What's up, YouTube? This is Mathos97 and welcome to episode number 76 of my WWE 2K15 Universe Mode. As we are almost at Payback, we just have a few short episodes until then. And as we can see in the opening matchup, Darren Young goes one-on-one with Rey Mysterio in a #1 contenders match to determine who will face Titus O'Neil at Payback. Corey Graves defeated the Great Khali. John Cena picks up a victory over New Day member Xavier Woods. So Cena perhaps getting a little bit of redemption against the New Day. And AJ Lee and Natalya pick up a tag team victory over the unique pairing of Paige and Tamina Snuka. As well, they're preparing for their Divas title match. Cody Rhodes will go one-on-one with Bo Dallas, who has Goldust in his corner. A bit of backlash after what happened a couple weeks ago on SmackDown. And in the main event, it is CM Punk one-on-one with Wade Bad News Barrett, and he will have Sheamus in his corner, so that should be an epic main event. But as we can see, we are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for this edition of SmackDown. As Darren Young, he's hyped. He's ready to go here tonight. He's ready to, well, he's just ready to inflict some punishment, some pain on his former tag team partner, Titus O'Neil. But to do that, to secure himself a shot at the Intercontinental title at Payback, Darren Young, he has to beat this man, Rey Mysterio, here tonight in order to even make it to Payback. But certainly Payback would be a fitting event for perhaps what could be the final showdown between Darren Young and Titus O'Neil. Because, I mean, Darren Young, he certainly has some payback that he's just itching to get on Titus O'Neil. I mean, they take you all the way back to Elimination Chamber. Well, even further beyond that, how about the episode of Friday Night SmackDown prior to the Royal Rumble, where the Primetime Players were defeated by the Wyatt family, and they were unsuccessful in capturing the tag team titles. That's really where it all started. You know, for a while there, the Primetime Players were kind of struggling as a tag team. True, they had become #1 contenders, but otherwise, they were just seemingly, it was almost like a disconnection was sort of brewing between the two. And after losing their tag team title shot, it just really all fell apart. I mean, Titus O'Neil, he just seemingly had this kind of, not superiority complex, I guess would be the proper word, because, I mean, Darren Young, seemingly, to Titus O'Neil, Darren Young was what was holding him back. Darren Young was the weak link of the Primetime Players. It was all Darren Young's fault that they were not tag team champions. And, well, prior to that, they had faced off in singles competition before, and it was Darren Young who had defeated Titus O'Neil on both occasions. However, then at the Elimination Chamber, Titus O'Neil, his luck turned around. He finally defeated Darren Young. And, well, you know what happens after that. That obviously pushed him towards WrestleMania, the Fatal 4-Way, where he won the Intercontinental Championship from then-champion Ryback. And then, of course, Titus retained the title at Extreme Rules and Over the Limit. And now perhaps could be set to face his former tag team partner yet again. But this time for the Intercontinental Championship at Payback. That would certainly be a poetic matchup to see, especially considering the name of the event. But Rey Mysterio tonight looking to spoil Darren Young's party. Oh, well, I guess it's not really a party, not by any stretch of the word, but, oh, wait a minute. Rey's in trouble! A back suplex onto the apron. And this is the danger you face when you go up against Darren Young in these matchups, because Darren Young, he's got some innovative offense, and he's got some very damaging offense. I mean, a move like that, that could snap your spine. I mean, Darren Young certainly knows what he's doing in that ring. And it's just sort of the subtle things that you might not notice or might not think of, and that's what makes Darren Young so deadly, so dangerous in that ring. The referee up to a 5 count now, so Mysterio's got to get back inside the ring. Darren's going to follow him, but of course Darren does not want to lose by count out here. That would definitely not, wouldn't do him any favors. to trying to get his redemption against Titus O'Neil. But nonetheless, this match will continue. Rey perhaps looking for a kick in the corner, but it was a counter met at the boot of Darren Young, as now Darren with a scoop slam, planting Mysterio into the mat, as now Darren looking for a DDT, but again it's Mysterio who counters it with that arm breaker there, and now a standing moonsault from Mysterio. As Mysterio, well, we saw last week he faced off against Titus O'Neil, and that was a losing effort for Mysterio. I mean, he did get some good offense in, but unfortunately for him, he just couldn't measure up to the real deal Titus O'Neil. But now tonight, against Darren Young, this is perhaps an opportunity for Mysterio to get his second chance. And I mean, Mysterio at this point in the series, he's just perhaps nearing the end of his career. I mean, it has been a long career for Mysterio. He has been in the Universe Mode scene for quite a while. Oh, what a kick to the face of Darren Young. That could have knocked his lights out. Cover by Mysterio, 2 count, and no. Darren Young just kicks out at 2.5. Oh, and Mysterio was perhaps looking for a 619, but Darren countered it. He knew what was coming, and he had it well scouted. But a crossbody into the corner. Mysterio continuing to go on the offensive. But now it's Darren who caught him as he was perhaps looking to springboard back inside the ring. But Darren, he shut that down. As now he sends Mysterio into the corner, but it's a counter from Mysterio. But yes, as I was saying, Mysterio has been in Universe Mode since the beginning. And, I mean, it's been a long career for Mysterio. He could perhaps be nearing the point where, hey, if he doesn't win this matchup, he could perhaps consider retiring. I mean, it's been a long career for Mysterio. He will be undoubtedly in the Hall of Fame one day. I mean, he certainly has accomplished a lot in his career. But, you know, perhaps time wins all battles. And Mysterio, I think his time could be fast approaching. But Mysterio, he's looking to prove me wrong. He's looking to prove that he's still got it. As Darren Young right now, well, he could be in trouble as Mysterio throws him into the corner. Oh, and he's looking for that comeback as Mysterio climbs to the top rope. Seated senton. And now ducks a clothesline springboard crossbody as he takes down Darren Young. And now look at this. Mysterio Bulldog planting Darren Young into the mat with that vintage Bulldog by Mysterio. And now look at this. Looking for his other signature maneuver. Sunset flip. Planting Darren Young stacked up on his shoulders. Oh, but Darren counters. Darren counters. Could have it. No, kick out at 2. Wow. Rey Mysterio, his own move almost backfired on him there. But luckily, Mysterio was able to keep himself alive. He was able to kick out. Oh, but Darren Young now hangs him up on the ropes. And now it's Darren who's looking to go to the top rope. Mysterio, he's trying to get back to his feet, but I wouldn't turn around, Rey. You're not going to like the view. Darren Young, oh, no, looking for an axe handle, but Mysterio countered it with a backbreaker. Rey Mysterio right now. I mean, he's pulling out all the stops at the moment. Oh, but a counter by Darren. Darren stops Mysterio's attempted offense, but again a counter by Rey. Arm drag takes down Darren Young. And another standing moonsault as Mysterio. He's really bringing the fight to Darren Young, but Darren again kicks out. But how much longer is this going to be able to continue? Who has the greater resolve? Is it Mysterio's offense? Is he just on the verge of putting Darren away? Or is Darren willing to take as much punishment as it takes to win the match? Again, a kick out from the Hurricanrana. I mean, I don't know. The longer this matchup goes, is it going to favor Mysterio or is it going to favor Darren? I mean, Darren, we've seen in the past that he can take a lot of punishment. Mysterio, on the other hand, I mean, when you're currently on the offensive, that's obviously a good position you want to be in. But he's up on that top rope now. But Darren shuts him down. As Mysterio, he was looking for a high-risk move there, but you could see he's kind of running out of stamina, and that's what I was worried about. You know, with this being a longer matchup, the longer it goes with Mysterio, you know, that's where age starts to creep in. Don't have as much stamina as he used to. That could perhaps hold Mysterio back at this point, and that could give Darren the edge. But Darren now throws Mysterio into the corner, And now Darren Young just with, oh, look at these punches right to the skull of Rey Mysterio. Darren, well, he's certainly letting his aggressiveness take over. As now, look at this. Kick to the gut of Mysterio into a swinging neck breaker. Nice move by Darren Young. And now Darren Young, oh, he could be looking to finish Rey off here. Could be looking for the finishing blow. Gut check by Darren Young. And that's gonna put Mysterio away. I mean, this was a good matchup, but that's the end. That's the coup de grace. This match is over. But no, wait, Darren, he's not going for the pin yet. Oh no, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me, Darren Young. Well, this is a direct message to Titus O'Neil. See you at Payback. Another gut check to Mysterio, and well, now Mysterio's definitely done. If there was any doubt in anyone's mind, well, it's gone now. 2 count. Good night, Mysterio. Darren Young, he has just set himself. I mean, look at he's just set itself. I can't even speak. Mark it on the calendars. Payback. It is going to be Darren Young one-on-one with Titus O'Neil for the Intercontinental Championship. And Darren Young, it certainly is well-deserved. I mean, for all the hell that Titus has put Darren Young through, I mean, it's only fitting if Darren Young would get his redemption at Payback. And, well, Titus O'Neil, I mean, he has been a dominant Intercontinental Champion, but there's just something about Darren Young that Titus O'Neil just can't seem to shake. And that could perhaps mean that Titus O'Neil's Intercontinental Championship title reign is on its last legs. It could be running on borrowed time, as Darren Young, and he certainly has had Titus O'Neil's number in the past. Could that perhaps be the case at Payback? I mean, Darren Young, he certainly is looking mighty impressive heading into that matchup. But I guess we're just going to have to wait and see what happens at Payback before we can really determine if Darren Young has what it takes to defeat Titus. Because Darren Young, while he may have had Titus's number in the past, ever since the Elimination Chamber, Darren Young just something has been different. He just can't seem to beat Titus O'Neil. But Payback could be. I mean, now Darren, he's had months to prepare to really foster his hatred. And now perhaps Payback could just be the time and place where Darren Young can finally settle the score with Titus O'Neil. Sorry about that pause there. My nose is still kind of bugging me from the last episode. But speaking of... now I lost my place. Speaking of trying to get redemption here tonight, Bo Dallas last week, or was it 2 weeks ago? I've already forgotten. But nonetheless, on SmackDown, Bo Dallas attacked Cody Rhodes prior to Rhodes' matchup with Goldust. I actually think it was last week, now that I think about it. That's just what I'm going to go with. And really, Bo Dallas at this point, I mean, first it was the cheap attacks after the match to whether it was Neville or Gabriel. Bo Dallas, I mean, really just seemingly became very childish from that. And then now, sticking his nose in business where it doesn't concern him, like, this feud between brothers, I mean, really, does Bo Dallas really have to get involved? Bo Dallas, he's just... At first, I thought he was inspirational. I thought he was a man that, you know, the young kids could look up to. Bo Dallas, I mean, he had this mentality about him that was just... You know, not only would he try to win his matches, he'd be fair. He would be a good sport, and he would try to help his opponent. But now now that he's lost his match, he lost that first match, and it's almost like something just snapped with Bo Dallas. Now he's just a sore loser, and I mean he's turned into the opposite of a role model, to say the least. Oh, but Cody Rhodes with an armbar here, and Cody Rhodes definitely has been evolving his moveset ever since he debuted here in Universe Mode. And Cody Rhodes, well, he had that long journey to the Intercontinental Championship, and he failed at WrestleMania, so he kind of got knocked out of the title picture. And it was Goldust who really prevented Cody Rhodes from getting back into the title picture. And it wasn't the fact that Goldust just won the match, the triple threat, at Extreme Rules. But Goldust, what he could have done, he hit the final cut on Darren Young after Darren Young had hit the gut check on Cody Rhodes. And Goldust evidently thought, well, Cody, I mean, he just, in the spur of the moment, Goldust, he decided to pin Cody. Probably saw him as a weaker target. That's what I can only assume. And he got the win, and Cody seems a bit bitter about that. And, you know, they still tried to work together, but they lost in the tag team tournament. They were eliminated by the Ascension. And now, I mean, things have just gotten worse and worse from there. And at Payback, we are going to see Cody Rhodes and Goldust compete in a match. The stipulation has yet to be named, but I have it on good authority as to what the stipulation might be, but I'll save that for a little bit later, because it's not 100% confirmed, but I have heard rumors back in the locker room what it could be, but I'll hold my tongue for now. Oh, but Cody Rhodes now with a nice shot there to Bo Dallas, but Goldust, referee. Well, the referee, he's definitely giving Goldust an earful, but I mean, come on, is that not a disqualification? He just blatantly pulled Cody Rhodes' leg off the apron. But I guess this match will keep going. But Goldust, he definitely has been issued a warning. I mean, if he gets involved again, that's definitely going to be a disqualification, or at the very least, Goldust is going to get ejected from ringside here. And nonetheless, this fight between Dallas and Rhodes will continue, and Cody Rhodes, he wants to get his payback against Bo Dallas here tonight, because, I mean, Bo Dallas last week, his actions were completely uncalled for. I don't even know where he got off. Oh, wait a minute! Wait a minute, a disaster kick by Cody Rhodes could spell disaster for Bo Dallas. 2 count, and no, just barely at the last second, Dallas kicks out. But I mean, Bo Dallas, how was he even justified in attacking Cody Rhodes? I guess he, you know, I could go with the generic, oh, he was trying to make a name for himself, but really, I don't even know if that's what Bo Dallas is trying to do at this point. I think he's just simply trying to, oh, wait a minute, Bo Dazzler to Cody Rhodes, and that could put Cody away, cover by Dallas, 1, 2, and again a kick out by Rhodes. But as I was saying about Bo Dallas, I don't even think he's trying to just make a name for himself. I really think he's just trying to get involved and cause as much trouble as he can. He's really just, like I said, he's become this sore loser, and it's almost like he doesn't feel like anybody else should win matches. Oh, wait a minute, roll up on Cody Rhodes, could have him, and he does! Bo Dallas with the upset victory here. He just caught Cody Rhodes off guard with the roll up and put him away, just like that. It only takes 3 seconds to win a matchup. And Bo Dallas, well, it's been a while, but he has finally won a matchup. Yes, that's right, Bo Dallas, he's back on the winning track. And hopefully, as much as I don't like the guy, oh no, what is this? Goldust now entering the ring, jumping Cody Rhodes from behind. This is why Goldust should have been ejected from ringside. And now running Bodog from Bo Dallas. I mean, come on. Come on. But what is... And here I thought, well, a victory might just bring Bo Dallas back to his sportsmanlike ways. But hell no, that's not the case. Bo Dallas, he's still as much of a sore loser as ever. Even as a winner, he's still a sore loser. That's just despicable. That's really all I can say at this point. Bo Dallas... may God have mercy on his soul, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking... Anyway, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know anymore. But, as I was gonna say, I believe, especially after what just went down, expect to see revealed over the next episode or so, or whenever, that Goldust and Cody... Oh, wait a minute! Sheamus attacking CM Punk from behind here. Oh, come on, Sheamus. Don't do this. This is completely uncalled for. Oh, no. Oh, that's not white noise. That's Irish Curse. An Irish Curse backbreaker from Sheamus. He's got so many moves that I get them confused. But now, Sheamus, I mean, come on. CM Punk wasn't even ready. He just got jumped from behind during his entrance. Oh, shame. What the hell are you gonna do? Oh, no. Oh, no! No! Referee! Somebody stop this! Where's the ref? Oh! Now a big boot to the skull into the ring post. Ah, CM Punk is done. He might not even make it to Payback. Sheamus just with an absolute... Oh, my... CM Punk, he's done. He's done here tonight. There's no way he can win this matchup. I don't even know if he'll make it to Payback. But now the match can begin. Oh, thanks, ref. Now the match can start. I'm glad that everybody's good and ready now that CM Punk has just been basically demolished. You know, good authority, ref. Good job. Well, obviously this match wouldn't have started if CM Punk wasn't ready. Or didn't give the okay. I don't know if he's probably barely even conscious. It's just his fighting spirit that's keeping him going. Oh, but CM Punk is mounting some offense here. He's got Barrett backed into a corner. Oh, come on, Punk. Punk, you can do this. You have to make the comeback. Let's go, Punk. You can do this. You can hang in there. Come on, come on. You got this. Springboard elbow drop. Or maybe more of a clothesline, I guess would be a better way to put it. But CM Punk again going to the top rope. You got this, Punk. Come on. You just got to finish him off. Moonsault. Oh, but Barrett was just out of range. He might have connected with that. Might have connected with a boot across the skull, perhaps. But Punk, he just completely missed that one. And I got to chalk that one up to Sheamus's kick into the ring post. I mean, Punk could have a concussion, for all we know. And, of course, that's going to throw off his balance. Barrett now off the second rope, drops the elbow right into the heart of CM Punk. And Punk, well, he's able to get back to his feet somehow, but, I mean, I don't know how much Punk really has left. I mean, the lights are on, but nobody's home. Let's be honest here. CM Punk, he has just been absolutely decimated by Sheamus prior to this matchup. I'm amazed he was able to even get that much offense in as he did. But now Barrett, he's just almost toying with him at this point. Oh, these vicious knees into the skull. Definitely not going to help CM Punk's perhaps concussion case. And now a big boot. Again, Punk sent spilling out to the floor. And Barrett, just take the count. Oh my God. Barrett, you could just take the count out victory. I mean, Punk, he's already unconscious. But Barrett, he's not done. He's just looking to, I mean, now he's just looking to inflict more damage to Punk. He wants to weaken him as much as possible before Payback. Now a wasteland. Out to the floor. Like I said, CM Punk might not even make it to Payback. And if he does, well, we're going to have a new WWE champion at this rate. Wade Barrett, he's just relentless. I mean, come on. You could have taken the count-out victory on several occasions. And now Barrett, he's still not done. He just wants to inflict more and more punishment on the WWE champion. Wade Barrett. Barrett, what are you doing? Just finish him off. The man can't even defend himself. But Barrett, he doesn't care. Barrett just continuing to... this is getting ugly. I mean, we got to get security. Referee, you got to call this one off. Somebody has to put an end to this. Oh, wait, Punk! Punk's back to his feet! Oh, but Barrett countered, and that might just be the last gasp from CM Punk. I think that was it, folks. I think that was CM Punk's last attempt at offense. I don't even know how, at that point, he was still able to fight. But Barrett now, that winds of change. Oh, and now he's looking for the bullhammer. And this is going to finish Punk off. Well, I mean, I'm glad you're ready now, Barrett. I'm glad you're ready to finally end this matchup. Good God. Cover. 2 counts. And that is it, folks. That wasn't even a fair fight. That was that blatant assault from Sheamus to... oh, no. And now they're not even done. Oh, come on. Come on. This is just... oh, what is... somebody has to put a stop to this. Oh, wait a minute. Speak of the devil. Roman Reigns enters the ring. And he puts a stop to Sheamus and Barrett. And that might have just saved CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen. But I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching. And keep on YouTubing.